Hi, I'm Sally Malanga, founder of Ecco Bella, and I'm here with some of my favorite folks, Joyce Cuomo, our Director of Purchasing, and Crystal Sky Vogel, our Community Manager. We're here to talk with you about a product that we have just created and we want to share with you called Boon Broth. Boon Broth is a take off on bone broth, which is a huge fad right now. But unfortunately, that fad has to do with boiling up animal bones from cows, pigs, chickens, possibly even fish, to get some theoretical so-called mythological benefits. And instead, we have created something that's authentic and very nutritious and also delicious. It's a gourmet alternative to those animal-based bone broths. And there it is, looking delicious. You drink it as a comforting, restorative, delicious treat for yourself, for your family. And I'll ask Crystal how she enjoys it. Go ahead, Crystal.
Well, I love it on its own, but my favorite lately has been making it into a ramen. So I use the Boon broth as the base. I mix it with hot water, add in some brown rice noodles or edamame noodles, tofu, vegetables like broccoli and carrots and baby corn, and top it off with some scallions or cilantro. And it is so good. That's my favorite meal lately. And it's packed with protein.
That sounds delicious. How about you, Joyce?
Well, I like to make soup of it. So I will add brown rice. I throw in carrots, which I love, onions, celery, and I've tried it with broccoli rabe, but that didn't work out too well. That's a little too bitter, but it is delicious. I will have some more of that this evening.
Yes, and I just had some. I find that I have to have one every day because it's so savory and comforting.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So why did we do this? Uh, we are an organization that is here to help save animal lives, help human health, and reduce our tremendous footprint on the planet. And we have learned recently that up to 87% of climate change chaos is caused by the animal agriculture business. And so our contribution to reducing and eliminating that is this one area, which is all the people drinking bone broth, which is essentially bones boiled in water. And we're pointing out this study and this commentary by scientists that say they don't really understand why people think it's beneficial to drink animal broths. And my guess it's that it just harkens back to feeling good when, your grandmother gave you some chicken soup. However, there's no guarantee that there's any protein in it. There's no guarantee that there's minerals in it. And there's no guarantee that it has collagen. And even if the manufacturers put collagen in it, there's no guarantee that that will go to any specific place in your body because your body doesn't recognize it as collagen. It recognizes it as a form of protein to be broken down into its constituent parts and then put anywhere in your body, not necessarily in your face where you might want it to go. So I think we have to look a little deeper into some of the marketing hype for products that use animals with the spurious claims that people will be healthier from them.
And also to point out that bone broth, animal bone broth, has been shown to have tons of heavy metals and toxins. So while you think you're doing so good for your body, you could actually be harming your health.
Yeah, that's true. You have to be very careful now with what's in the earth, unfortunately.
That's right. The animals will absorb everything that's toxic and it builds up in their bodies, just like it builds up in our bodies.
Mm.
So we want to be eating as clean as we possibly can. And this particular product is extremely convenient. It's portable. It's instant. You can take it with you to work, to school. Just need some hot water, and anywhere you go, you will have a delicious and nutritious treat.
Yeah. One that's good for you as well.
Correct. So we did a little comparison chart of our Boon Broth compared to leading ramen or bone broth brands, and we wanted to share with you some of the key ingredients. Joyce, do you want to talk about any of the ingredients that you've purchased for this product?
Yeah, I particularly like the curcumin because it's so good for people with inflammation, arthritis, etc. And we put a hefty amount in there.
For sure. When we make a product, it's always top quality, and it's more than you would expect. So that's our philosophy.
Yep.
How about you, Crystal? Anything jump out at you here?
Well, I love all the B vitamins, which are great for energy and skin health as well. And the 72 trace minerals that come from the sea vegetables, sea algae that we obtain. And I also am a big fan of the MSM because it can really help with joint pain, joint inflammation. And I think those are some of the main reasons, people choose to drink bone broth because they think it's going to help with their bones and their joints and maybe their skin and collagen. But these are actually proven plant-based ingredients that work for that. So that's why those are my favorites.
So as we said, it's a beautiful, savory flavor, a lovely color, made from ingredients that you will enjoy and that are good for the whole family, no matter what your age. You'll find benefits for yourself in the product.
And to compare it to put in perspective for you guys, is one serving of Boon Broth makes a meal. So it's not like you're just getting, 5 servings of powder. This powder makes a meal for you. So you can have it as in a drink, as Sally described, have a thermos on the go, or then add it to yummy meals like soups and gravies and ramens and things like that.
Yeah. It will be a nutritious meal and it's quick to prepare as well. Even for people that work from home, I mean, you're still on a timeline and you still want to be able to get your work done, but you still want to have something that's delicious and easy to prepare. And this hits the spot.
Yeah. And
And
if
I
you're
like-
looking,
Go ahead.
if you're looking for a high protein option as well, or just a high protein snack, it's great because one serving has 12 grams of plant-based protein, and that comes naturally from the pea protein and mung bean protein in there.
Yeah.
And I would like to mention that it's a great product for keeping a healthy weight. We know that the United States has a tradition of obesity, unfortunately, and I think it's due to people's choices of poor quality foods, too much animal protein, too much dairy. And this product is a very nice product to transition people from a more animal-based, lesser nutrition diet into a more beneficial plant-based diet. So it's a wonderful stepping stone into discovering the world of plant-based foods and nutrition.
Absolutely.
And there you have it. So it comes in 5 servings, and you should have no more than 3 servings a day because of the calcium content. And we might want to add that the calcium comes from sea plants, so it is highly absorbable. It has all the constituent minerals that help deliver it to the bones, as well as the product contains a nice dose of vitamin D. The American population, chances are worldwide population, has very low vitamin D levels, which can lead to poor calcium absorption to the bones, depression, a less than stellar immune system. So this product really helps address some of those deficiencies that we really we have to pay attention to, so we'll look better, we'll feel better, and we'll actually be healthier and enjoy our lives more.
And what a great way to get all those supplements and vitamins in there, because I know the average American takes so many supplement pills, vitamin pills, and with this, you can just enjoy a delicious meal as you would, but then get all those amazing benefits as well.
Well said, Crystal.
Thank you all.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
See
you.
you again.
Bye.